Coach, the weather this time of year in the South, perfect. Fall football weather, and we've got the roof wide open here at Mercedes-Benz Stadium in the heart of Georgia. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Atlanta Falcons. Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he'd taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. A first carry now. This is Williams. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. They'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play. It's second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On 2nd and 9, Mahomes eluding the pressure right. And right away, he lost the football. And the Falcons grab it.
Let's fucking go, D! Yeah! What's up? Fuck out of here, bitch-ass Mahomes, nigga!
I come back to risk reward.
Let's go! Pussy, I'm talking, I'm chatting! Nigga, I've been waiting for years. Nigga, I've been dying to play. Go to work.
And in this case, lose the football.
Should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's...
Oh, I threw a pick. Oh, no, I didn't. Got him.
It's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it, but I think ultimately you got to look at it as a first option. Taking care of the ball, getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about any more.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's going to pull his way down to about the 1-yard line. A good run on 1st down, and now they contemplate a 2nd and goal.
Yo, he fumbled early. Fumbled early, lit the shit out of him.
Punch it in on 2nd and goal.
Let's go to work. He fumbled early. Smoked him. He tried to run with Mahomes. Smoked him. The ball stayed in bounds. Big fumbles.
As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Hopkins with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. This is taken at his 4. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
Now, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. Flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
Yellow. Check. Hey, Ridley. Cross.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes sliding out of the pocket and going deep for Hill. Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Oh, dude. Let's go, man.
And a big turnover.
Trash.
His guys will get the football back. Ryan will bring the Falcons up now 1st and 10 at their own 15.
Oh,
now a run on 1st down is not going to get off the ground as they will get him behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of 3. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13.
Delta.
This time Ryan will throw. And he will find his man on the outside. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down.
Brings up 3rd and 7. Ready, blue ladies. Back 25. Hey, express. Tight right. Go. Check. 4 down.
On 3rd down, Ryan. Incomplete. He had his hands on it but couldn't pick it. But it's now 4th down. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
Mike Yellow. I got one lady. Here we go.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Williams. The 20. And now off to the races down the right side. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Damian Williams, his 3rd touchdown now on the year, as his guys are on the board here in this 1st quarter. Extra point right down the middle, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of 1st downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Now the 1st carry here for Todd Gurley. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for a 1st down for the Falcons. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. 11. Hey, Alpha.
Out of the gun, it's Ryan. He completes it to Julio Jones. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. A gain of 6 there on 1st. I think defensively you're okay with that. You're in the 1st quarter. He's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. 1st quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series, they have to work hard to pick up 1st downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 49-yard line. 20. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. A big play there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Falcons have taken the lead. And again, it's no good. A few boo birds coming out as he's missed his 2nd extra point here in the 1st half. Here's Hopkins now out to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he probably should have stayed in the end zone as he'll muster a return up to only the 14-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Nice play for Kansas City, picking up the first 18 yards that time. On 1st down, Williams. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Rolling, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back.
Oh, you saw that one coming. It's
fucking go, nigga! I'm here, pussy! Trash! That shit is garbage! Stay in the pocket, though, pussy!
What are you doing?
Fuck out of here, nigga!
Should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways.
Let's go work! Let's go work!
Awfully well.
Let's go work!
Here in the first half.
Let's go work!
Taken down, but not before they work it.
Fuck out of here!
That one good for 33 and a first. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Now it's Ryan. Flush to his right, and he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for a 1st down for the Falcons.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary, and that led to a really nice game.
Here's Ryan. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
On 2nd down now, it's Gibson working his way for a gain of 7 to the 26.
This guy's well on his way now to a big game on the ground. It's another good run there. Puts him over the century mark in yardage, and we're still in the 2nd quarter.
Back to the ground, this time with Gurley. And he will have the 1st down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Slam. Hey, Tuesday. Let him go.
They'll run on 1st down. Gibson. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 1:57 to go in this 1st half on EA Sports. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
A 5-yard gain there makes it 1st and goal. On 1st and goal, Gurley. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Todd Gurley, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Falcons push further out in front. Extra point good by Hopkins. And the lead now stands at 13. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down.
Tried to kill him. We tried to kill him. Oh my lord. Boom, nigga. Fuck you thought this was? Try to kill that man. That young man.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Now Mahomes. Battle for it here.
I was trying to turn around and pick that shit.
Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a first down. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Working from the gun, Mahomes forced out to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. And his throw here's incomplete. Sammy Watkins, the intended target, but it's going to be 2nd down.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together, the front and back work.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted.
Got a bingo! They used to call that shit in high school. We get a bingo! Stop playing with me, nigga. Stop. Fucking here for the smoke. Stop playing with me. Oh, go to work. Oh, shit. He's lucky. Throw them out.
35 and just shy of the 30. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now this time he'll look to throw.
Let's go, baby.
And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's going to ball his way down to about the 1-yard line. Falcons going to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Good yardage on first down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal? They'll try to run
easy work, boy.
And he gets in. Touchdown, Atlanta.
Work, boy. Easy work, boy.
First half is winding down.
Let's go to work.
The Falcons push further out in front.
Hate when niggas keep me waiting, bro.
On is Hopkins now for the extra point.
Niggas, every time someone keeps me waiting, I smoke them. Every time. Every fucking time.
Up to an even 20.
Every time. Don't keep me waiting. You're going to get smoked. Just let niggas know now. I be ready.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
Come here.
And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. Up from his linebacker spot, Deion Jones making the play. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. The Falcons back to receive. They've got the lead, and they'll get this football as the 2nd half gets underway. This will be taken in at the 1. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Gibson, and he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. That one, a first down pickup of 8. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. From the shotgun, Ryan. Oh, it's intercepted. He was trying to get it to Ridley.
That nigga threw that shit weird, bro. Why'd he throw it like that? That was terrible. Terrible.
They needed a break.
He threw that shit. Yeah, they needed a break. Yeah. He needed something. It was getting spooky. Look. Go ahead, roll out. Smash! He's trying to roll out to the right every time. Smash, nigga! One of your no features. What's up, nigga? Fuck out of here.
Makes this job much more difficult. It's now second down.
Nigga's terrible.
2 yards to go.
What's up, nigga? Throw the rock. Throw the rock. Yeah, go ahead. Come here. Hate when niggas try to make an excuse, nigga. Fuck out of here. Then why you in the league, nigga?
15 is out of lead to third down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
Oh, yeah, right here. Oh, we was going to kill him.
And his bid for the first down coming up short as he's tackled at the 25. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. To throw, it's Mahomes. He is going to find Hill here. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. They'll run out of the gun here. Williams. And give him 6 yards.
Offensive lineman, when the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
On second down and 4, Mahomes. This pass going to be caught by Hardman.
Yo, you can hear me? There you go. There you go. What's up, buddy?
Mahomes will bring him up 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive.
Yeah,
it's a run for Williams. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. It's a loss of a yard there on second down.
You don't know my defense is fast as shit. They're not slow, nigga. Oh, right here. Watch out.
Now to throw. This is caught. Watkins.
Rambo.
The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit. And another first down.
I know many people
his name's not
at the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position.
McFarland and his Gibson.
He creates mismatches with his size.
Yeah, Gibson's the monster. Gibson's
he's only going to get a yard to about the 2.
They fucked up.
Every team we ever talk to that continues to run the ball in a game, even when they haven't had much success, all talks about attrition, don't they? If you keep running it, eventually good things are likely to happen.
Let's go, D.
It's been a hard go in this game today, hasn't it?
Yeah, this defense, they met pretty much every challenge in front of them this afternoon.
They're still trying to run the ball, but they're not finding much space.
Hey, 43, 15.
Here's Mahomes.
To the crib. Oh, to the crib. Oh, he's lucky as fuck. He's lucky as fuck. He is lucky as fuck.
He's thrown 5 picks in a game before, and right now, after that one, he standing on number 4.
And right now, your defensive coordinator is asking the offensive coordinator, can you do anything to slow this down? Because my guys have to keep running back out on the field. So play calling may come into it a little bit, maybe run the ball a little bit more. But a lot of it depends on the scoreboard. They may have to keep throwing it.
A gain of 6 there on first.
In so many ways, throwing the hitch route is actually one of the safer things an offense can do. Get the ball out to the receiver as fast as possible, hope he's got man-to-man coverage, and hope that his athleticism wins on the perimeter.
And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over above 50 now.
Yeah.
And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
On first down, Ryan. He's going to fire one deep over the middle.
Oh, my God. That's how it goes up right there.
They tried to sneak in a deep ball with the clock running down.
I tried to. It was there. Julio was there, too. I thought he was going to grab that.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. To throw again. Ryan. Incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him.
Oh my God, man. That was a beautiful throw, too. Come on, Moody.
And I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now, the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. Dancing to his left. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for a first down for the Falcons. A pair of first downs gives him a 1st and 10 up at the 44.
Hey, Mike's 50, Mike's 50. Man, I got you.
To throw again is Ryan.
I'm going to just throw it
deep
up
for Julio.
And
that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Yeah, I know.
Throwing again. Ryan.
Oh, my God.
Incomplete.
Yo, matter, right? Yeah, like, it's good throws,
Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Yeah, like, come on, that was in his
hand. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Ryan will throw again.
Get it, baby. Let's go, baby.
Complete. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Ryan now, a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half.
Right,
1st and 10. Again, Ryan. Escaping the pressure right. Going right side here, and that's complete. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Call it no gain that time, as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go.
That is garbage.
The Falcons on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first.
Oh.
It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
It gets ugly.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
We got 4. We got Orbit.
Now it's Ryan.
Oh, good snap.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Frank Clark able to record his 5th sack of the season. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Yeah, ass whoopings do happen.
Watch the pass.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Ryan. He'll let this
he
go
let
for
it
the
go.
end zone.
He let it go.
He's caught. Touchdown Falcons. A big play there. His second touchdown on the season. And the Falcons push further out in front.
Yeah, he made him. Yo, he let him go.
They had to go to the monitor, get an extra look. That's what the technology is for. And this touchdown will count. Hopkins with the extra point, and that stretches the lead all the way up to 27.
It got ugly.
That'll be
let Buccaneers and Panthers know I'm here.
And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The Chiefs offense not set to begin this drive.
Ready to beat their ass,
they'd like to emulate, and of course they'd like to forget the inning.
The Bengals are here too.
They put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they threw the interception and finish off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know what?
Gotta have some fun with it.
Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Yo, it was funny, right? Yo, you know what's funny? Yo, he's alive right now. Because the first, he scored with his bum-ass running back, and he tried to juke at the end of the play to try to, pretend like he was good. And then once he started getting smoked, then it was, I haven't played in like 2 years. Like, get the fuck out of here, nigga. Trying to hear that shit, nigga. All I know is smash, nigga.
Trying to get out wide, but he's going to be tackled right near the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
What are you talking about?
On second down, Williams.
Good smash, nigga. Look at this. Weird-ass breaking tackles. This nigga Damian Williams does not break that many tackles.
It'll be a gain of 7, and they get it back to a 3rd and 3.
He's souped up, because that's crazy. He broke mad tackles. He's good, but like he's nice, but he's like he don't be breaking tackles like that. That's his face. The first play of the game, he broke 2 tackles. I said, what the fuck?
They lose a yard there on 3rd. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more.
Oh, that's a pick. Don't do that. Yeah, big smash, boy.
He's taken down. Tech McKinley made
his defense is wrong. I don't know why the dude quit with this team. He's wild. Oh, I got the rock? Oh, shit.
It was already determined.
No doubt about it. This one was over.
I didn't even know. I thought I was still on defense.
31 now on 1st and 10.
Hey, Haywood. Let's go.
Oh, look at this. Ryan's going to throw it. And he gets this one to Ridley complete. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. A gain of 6 there on 1st. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Now Ryan.
Ooh, what a fucking hit. Oh, my Lord. Murdered him.
Now.
He murdered him. Whoa.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4.
He's dead. He should be dead. That's a helmet to the chest.
From the gun, it's Ryan. And he's got a man, Calvin Ridley. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a 1st down. So time runs out. It's a victory for the Atlanta Falcons. And, you know, it wasn't a shutout. They did give up the points in the 1st quarter, but 2nd, 3rd, and 4th quarter, they held them scoreless.
Brandon, if you throw a shutout for quarters 2, 3, and 4, you win a lot of games in this league. And this felt a lot like, almost like if you say baseball, and the pitcher goes through the lineup the first time, and the hitters get to see him, and then they come out after that, the bats start blazing, right? Football. I think they saw their best stuff in the 1st quarter and just shut everything down from that point on. What a great, convincing performance.
So for Atlanta, they climb back to 500.
My name is DAVI, too. Just for niggas if you want to pronounce it correctly. DAVI, not Davey. DAVI,
DAVI. For the Chiefs, the loss will drop them to 4-2 on the year.
DAVI,
they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week.
Pronounce my shit correctly.
That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.
You win or you learn, baby. You win or you learn.